Hello and welcome.
Welcome to a calm space where English flows naturally.
If you're here right now, take a moment to slow down.
There's nothing you need to do.
Nothing you need to prove.
Just listen.
Today's video is long,
Very long.
designed for deep listening and real understanding.
And today's topic is success.
But not the version you usually hear about.
Not the headlines.
Not the celebration.
Not the final result.
Today, we talk about success and hidden failures.
The parts that stay invisible.
The moments before success.
The mistakes, the doubts, the losses.
Because behind every successful person,
There is a long history of failure.
quiet failure.
Private failure.
Failure no one posts online.
Failure that shapes character.
In this video, we will explore real stories, patterns, and lessons.
Stories that help you understand success more honestly.
You don't need to understand every word.
Understanding grows naturally with time.
This is not a lesson you need to memorize.
It's an experience you listen to
You can listen while working,
while resting.
or while doing nothing at all.
Let English become part of your day.
This is Boost English.
Listen.
Live.
Grow.
Let's begin with the truth behind success. A soft, warm ambient sound continues, almost like the evening settling in. When people talk about success, they often start at the end.
The achievement.
The recognition.
The moment everything finally works.
But success never starts there.
It starts much earlier.
In confusion.
In uncertainty.
In repeated failure.
Most of it hidden from view.
Successful people fail more than most.
The difference is they fail quietly,
And they keep going.
while others stop.
Many failures are invisible.
Rejected ideas.
Missed opportunities.
Wrong decisions.
Failed projects no one remembers.
Except the person who lived through them.
These failures rarely appear in interviews,
Or speeches.
but they shape everything.
Confidence.
Judgment.
Resilience.
Behind every strong decision,
There are many weak ones that came before.
successful people learn through loss,
Loss of time.
loss of money,
Loss of direction.
sometimes even loss of belief.
In themselves.
There are moments when nothing works,
When effort feels pointless.
when progress disappears.
These moments are rarely shared.
But they are normal.
Necessary even.
Failure strips away illusion.
It reveals what actually matters.
Many successful people admit they wanted to quit.
Multiple times.
Some almost did.
Others did quit and later returned.
Failure is not a straight line.
It comes in waves,
Some small.
some overwhelming,
The key difference is response.
not emotion.
Fear is natural.
Doubt is natural,
Frustration is natural.
but stopping is optional.
Successful people pause,
Reflect
adjust.
and continue.
Hidden failures teach patience,
They slow you down
force you to think.
and refine your approach.
Many breakthroughs come after long silence.
Long periods with no visible progress,
This is where most people quit.
and where successful people stay.
Failure also humbles
It removes arrogance,
and replaces it with understanding,
understanding of effort,
of struggle.
of other people,
This empathy becomes strength.
especially in leadership.
Many successful people fail in private for years.
before succeeding in public,
What looks like sudden success,
is usually delayed reward
reward for endurance.
and consistency.
Failure is not the opposite of success.
It is part of it.
Without failure, success has no foundation.
No depth.
In the next part,
We will explore how people mentally survive failure.
and how hidden struggles build unbreakable mindset. One of the hardest parts of failure is isolation.
When you feel like you are the only one struggling,
Success stories are loud.
failure stories are quiet.
This creates a false comparison.
You see their highlight.
And compare it to your behind the scenes,
Successful people experience this too,
even when no one knows.
even when they appear confident.
Many of them carry silent doubts.
Questions they don't say out loud.
Am I good enough?
Is this worth it?
Should I stop?
These questions are universal.
The difference is not who has doubts.
The difference is who keeps moving with doubts.
Hidden failure also tests identity.
When results disappear, who are you?
When progress stops, what remains?
Successful people separate identity from outcomes,
They are not their last result.
or their last mistake,
This separation protects self-worth.
and allows recovery.
Many people quit because failure feels personal.
Successful people learn to make it informational.
Not, I failed.
But this attempt failed.
This small shift changes everything.
It keeps the door open,
Another hidden struggle is repetition.
doing the same thing again.
After it didn't work.
This requires courage,
Not dramatic courage.
quiet courage,
Showing up again.
without applause,
Without certainty.
just commitment.
Successful people often restart many times.
New plans,
New strategies.
new directions.
Outsiders see confidence.
Insiders know adaptation,
Failure also exposes weak foundations.
and that is a gift.
It shows what needs rebuilding.
Skills,
Systems.
habits,
Without failure, weakness stays hidden.
and limits growth.
Many successful people talk about rock bottom,
Not because it sounds dramatic.
but because it was clarifying.
At the lowest point, priorities become clear.
Ego fades.
Excuses fade.
Only essentials remain.
And from there, rebuilding begins.
Hidden failures also teach humility,
They remind you that progress is fragile.
and effort must continue.
This humility keeps learning alive
It keeps curiosity open.
and arrogance away.
Another quiet pain is delayed validation.
Working for years without recognition,
Without encouragement,
without proof you're on the right path.
successful people learn to self-validate,
They rely on internal standards.
not external applause,
This builds independence.
and emotional strength. Failure also sharpens intuition. You begin to sense what doesn't work, even before it fails.
This intuition is earned
Through mistakes,
through misjudgment.
through experience.
Over time, failure becomes a teacher, not an enemy.
In the next continuation,
We will explore how people turn failure into momentum.
how setbacks become fuel instead of weight. Turning failure into momentum is a skill.
And like any skill, it is learned through practice.
Successful people do not magically recover.
They rebuild slowly,
Step by step.
decision by decision.
One common strategy is reframing the story,
Not changing facts.
changing meaning.
Meaning determines direction.
Instead of saying, "This ruined everything,"
They say, this showed me what doesn't work.
this mindset keeps movement alive.
Even when progress is slow.
Another strategy is narrowing focus.
After failure, energy is limited,
Successful people choose one small next step,
not a complete solution.
just the next right action,
This reduces overwhelm.
and restores control.
Momentum begins with motion,
Even very small motion.
especially small motion.
Another hidden practice is emotional processing,
Not ignoring pain,
not escaping it.
but allowing it.
Successful people feel disappointment fully, then release it.
Suppressed emotion slows recovery.
Processed emotion clears space.
Many people rush positivity.
Successful people respect reality first.
They don't fake optimism.
They build it honestly,
Another key behavior is learning extraction.
asking what exactly went wrong,
Where did assumptions fail?
what signals were ignored,
This analysis is calm.
not emotional,
It turns chaos into clarity.
and clarity into strategy,
Successful people also adjust expectations,
not lowering standards.
adjusting timelines.
They understand that recovery takes time.
Pressure delays healing.
Patience accelerates it.
Another important shift is redefining winning.
Winning becomes learning. Progress becomes showing up. Effort becomes success in itself.
This internal definition restores motivation.
Even before results return.
Many successful people build rituals after failure.
Simple routines.
Regular schedules.
Stable habits.
Structure rebuilds confidence.
And reduces emotional chaos.
Failure often destroys certainty.
Routine restores predictability.
Another quiet action is seeking perspective,
Talking to someone trusted.
not for solutions.
For clarity.
Perspective prevents isolation.
And isolation deepens failure.
Successful people also protect their inner dialogue.
They monitor self-talk carefully.
Harsh self-talk slows recovery.
Constructive self-talk accelerates it.
They speak to themselves with honesty.
And respect. Another lesson is selective memory.
Remembering effort, not just outcome.
Remembering growth, not just pain.
This balanced memory builds resilience.
Over time, momentum returns.
Not suddenly,
Gradually.
quietly,
Often unnoticed at first.
until one day progress is visible again.
And failure becomes part of the story, not the ending. A soft, warm, ambient sound continues, almost like the evening settling in.
Beneath every visible success, there is an invisible inner world.
Thoughts no one hears.
Fears no one sees.
Questions that repeat late at night.
Successful people are not free from inner struggle.
They are familiar with it.
One of the deepest psychological challenges is self-doubt,
Not loud doubt,
quiet doubt.
the kind that whispers, "Are you really capable?"
Are you enough?
This voice appears after failure.
And sometimes after success.
Successful people don't eliminate this voice.
They learn not to obey it,
They recognize doubt as a signal.
not a command.
Another inner struggle is fear of repetition.
Fear that failure will happen again,
This fear can freeze action.
or sharpen awareness.
Successful people choose awareness.
They move forward carefully, not fearfully.
Another psychological pattern is identity conflict.
Who am I becoming?
Success often requires leaving an old identity behind,
This can feel like loss.
even when growth is positive,
Successful people grieve old versions of themselves.
and allow new ones to form,
This transition is rarely discussed.
but deeply felt.
Another hidden challenge is imposter syndrome,
Feeling undeserving of progress.
feeling exposed,
Many high achievers experience this.
especially after failure.
Successful people respond with preparation, not withdrawal.
They focus on skill building, not image protecting.
Another inner pattern is emotional endurance.
The ability to stay present during discomfort,
Not escaping,
not numbing.
just staying.
This endurance strengthens confidence over time.
Successful people also manage expectations internally.
They stop expecting constant motivation
They expect fluctuation.
and plan for it.
This realism prevents disappointment from becoming collapse.
It stabilizes effort.
Another psychological shift is separating urgency from importance.
Failure creates urgency
Successful people slow urgency down.
and protect importance,
This keeps decisions strategic.
not reactive.
Inner dialogue also evolves over time.
Early on, it is harsh.
Demanding.
Later, it becomes firm but supportive,
Successful people become their own stabilizers.
especially when external support disappears.
Another deep psychological lesson is tolerance for uncertainty,
Not knowing if things will work.
not knowing when results will come.
Successful people learn to operate inside uncertainty,
Without panic.
without paralysis.
This tolerance is trained through failure.
Repeated exposure builds strength,
Over time, uncertainty feels familiar,
even manageable,
and this inner stability becomes an advantage.
a quiet one.
In the next continuation,
We will explore how identity, purpose, and meaning reshape after failure.
and how people rebuild from the inside out. After failure, something deeper than plans breaks.
Identity.
The image we had of ourselves collapses quietly.
And this moment feels disorienting.
Who am I now?
Without the title,
Without the success.
without the certainty.
Many people rush to rebuild externally.
New goals,
New projects.
new labels.
But successful people pause internally first.
They ask deeper questions.
What values remain?
What skills are still intact?
What lessons are non-negotiable?
This internal inventory restores stability,
Identity after failure becomes simpler,
less performance-based.
more principle-based.
This shift is powerful.
Purpose also changes shape.
Early purpose is often outcome-focused.
Success.
Recognition,
After failure, purpose becomes process-focused.
learning,
Contribution.
consistency,
Successful people learn to attach meaning to effort itself.
not just results,
This prevents burnout.
and emotional collapse.
Another important shift is redefining progress.
Progress is no longer linear.
It becomes layered.
Internal progress counts.
Emotional regulation.
Decision clarity.
Discipline without excitement.
These invisible wins accumulate.
Meaning also evolves after failure.
People stop asking, what will impress others?
And start asking, what feels aligned?
Alignment becomes the new metric
This alignment reduces internal conflict.
and increases resilience.
Successful people also redefine self-respect.
It no longer comes from applause,
It comes from follow-through.
from showing up when no one is watching,
Failure teaches humility.
but also clarity.
Ego becomes quieter.
Focus becomes sharper.
Another deep rebuilding phase is trust.
Trust in oneself.
After failure, self-trust is fragile.
Successful people rebuild it slowly,
Through small commitments kept.
through consistency over intensity.
Each completed action repairs confidence.
Each kept promise restores belief.
Meaning also expands outward.
People begin to see how failure creates empathy,
They listen better.
lead more gently.
Teach with authenticity.
Their story becomes useful to others,
And usefulness brings purpose,
not fame,
not perfection.
just relevance.
Another critical transformation is patience.
Rebuilding takes time.
Successful people stop rushing their recovery.
They respect the process
This patience prevents repetition of old mistakes.
and builds sustainability,
Identity, once shattered, reforms stronger,
more flexible,
less dependent on outcomes.
more grounded in values
This version can withstand future failure,
and success.
because now meaning is internal.
and purpose is portable.
In the next continuation,
We explore how successful people design their daily life after failure.
habits,
Routines.
and silent discipline. A soft, warm, ambient sound continues, almost like the evening settling in.
After failure, daily life often feels unstable.
Daily life often feels unstable.
Time loses structure.
Motivation becomes unreliable.
Energy comes and goes without warning.
Successful people respond by designing stability,
Not excitement.
not inspiration.
Structure.
They simplify their days.
Fewer decisions.
Clear priorities.
Predictable rhythms.
Morning routines become anchors.
Not glamorous.
Basic.
Wake up.
Move the body.
Eat intentionally.
Begin with one meaningful task.
This restores control
Discipline replaces motivation.
because motivation depends on emotion.
Discipline depends on choice.
Successful people act even when confidence is low.
They stop waiting to feel ready.
They move first.
Small habits create momentum.
Reading a few pages.
Writing one paragraph.
Practicing one skill.
Consistency matters more than intensity.
Especially after failure.
Another key habit is emotional regulation.
Successful people manage their inner dialogue.
They observe negative thoughts without obeying them.
They pause before reacting.
This creates emotional space.
And better decisions.
Physical routines also matter.
Sleep becomes a priority.
Movement becomes non-negotiable.
The body supports the mind.
Successful people understand this deeply.
They protect energy fiercely.
Another daily design choice is environment.
They remove distractions.
Reduce noise.
Create spaces for focus.
Even minimal environments can be powerful.
Less stimulation allows clarity.
Time blocking becomes essential.
Certain hours for deep work.
Certain hours for rest.
Balance is intentional, not accidental.
Successful people also schedule recovery,
Silence.
reflection.
Unstructured thinking time.
This prevents emotional overload.
And burnout.
Failure also teaches boundaries.
Successful people say no more often.
They protect focus.
They stop pleasing everyone.
This creates mental clarity.
And confidence.
Another habit is honest reflection.
Daily or weekly reviews.
What worked?
What didn't?
What can improve?
This turns experience into wisdom.
Successful people track behavior, not emotions.
Emotions fluctuate. Behavior builds results.
Over time, discipline becomes identity.
I am someone who shows up.
This belief stabilizes progress,
Daily life becomes quieter,
but more effective,
less dramatic.
more durable,
Failure reshapes lifestyle into something sustainable,
something honest.
something strong.
In the next continuation, we will explore how successful people relate to others after failure.
Trust, leadership, and communication.
A soft, warm, ambient sound continues, almost like the evening settling in. Failure changes how people relate to others.
Trust becomes fragile,
Both trust in others.
and trust in oneself.
Successful people don't isolate permanently.
But they become selective,
They listen more.
speak less,
They stop explaining themselves excessively.
because clarity replaces defense.
After failure, communication becomes honest.
Less performance.
More presence.
Successful people admit mistakes openly,
Not to seek sympathy.
but to remove illusions,
This honesty builds credibility.
not weakness.
Leadership also transforms.
It becomes quieter,
Less about control.
more about example.
People who have failed lead with empathy.
They understand struggle
They don't rush others.
or shame mistakes,
This creates psychological safety.
and loyalty.
Successful leaders after failure ask better questions.
Instead of giving fast answers,
They invite participation.
and shared ownership
Trust is rebuilt slowly,
through consistency,
through alignment between words and actions.
no promises they cannot keep.
Successful people also change how they receive feedback.
They stop defending.
Start extracting value.
Feedback becomes data, not identity,
This reduces emotional reactivity.
and improves relationships.
Failure also reshapes boundaries in relationships.
Successful people protect emotional energy
They disengage from draining dynamics.
and invest in mutual respect.
Another shift is mentorship.
People who failed become better mentors,
Because they teach reality,
not theory,
they normalize setbacks.
and resilience.
Successful people also learn to ask for help,
Without shame,
because failure removes the illusion of self-sufficiency.
collaboration becomes strength.
Trust also deepens internally,
Self-trust becomes grounded,
not blind optimism.
but informed confidence.
I know I can recover.
This belief stabilizes relationships.
People feel safer around grounded individuals.
Presence creates trust.
Leadership becomes service.
Influence becomes impact,
Success after failure is relational.
not just personal.
In the next continuation,
We move toward long-term success and legacy.
how people integrate failure into a meaningful life story. After navigating failure and rebuilding, long-term success becomes possible.
But it is different from early ambition,
It is quieter.
more intentional.
One of the first lessons is patience.
Success is no longer urgent.
It is deliberate.
Each step is measured.
Another key lesson is reflection.
Successful people pause regularly.
They review decisions, actions, and outcomes.
Reflection transforms mistakes into wisdom.
Another essential aspect is alignment.
Success aligns with personal values.
Not just external rewards.
Alignment ensures sustainability.
Legacy also becomes central.
People ask, what will my life story mean?
Failure becomes a chapter, not a footnote.
Every hidden setback is now part of the narrative.
Successful people learn to share failure openly,
To inspire others,
to normalize struggle.
to build empathy.
Another principle is balance,
They balance risk with preparation,
ambition with rest,
visibility with privacy.
emotional highs with grounded calm.
Another long-term skill is adaptability.
Hidden failure teaches flexibility.
Plans will fail.
People will disappoint.
Markets will shift.
Successful people adjust without losing core purpose.
Another principle is mentoring,
Sharing lessons learned.
guiding others quietly.
This transforms individual success into community impact.
Relationships built on authenticity outlast those built on performance.
Another aspect is gratitude.
Not superficial gratitude.
Deep acknowledgement of every step, failure, and lesson.
This gratitude fuels resilience.
And creativity.
Long-term success also depends on self-awareness,
Understanding personal limits and strengths.
recognizing early signs of burnout,
Monitoring mental and emotional health.
adjusting life accordingly.
Another factor is intentional focus.
They choose the projects that matter most,
Not all opportunities.
not every trend.
They invest deeply where alignment exists.
Superficial effort is minimized.
Over time, these practices compound.
Failures inform choices.
Experiences shape judgment.
Lessons become intuition.
And small daily actions define long-term outcomes.
Success becomes a reflection of consistent, intentional behavior.
A soft, warm ambient sound continues, almost like the evening settling in.
We've explored a long journey today
From hidden failures
to resilience,
to rebuilding identity.
to long-term success.
Each lesson, each story, each pause matters.
One of the first truths is that failure is not the opposite of success.
It is part of the journey,
Invisible failures shape visible victories.
and every small setback carries a lesson.
Patience, reflection, alignment.
Discipline, trust, emotional awareness.
These are the foundations of meaningful success.
Momentum grows quietly,
Through daily habits,
through intentional routines,
through repeated reflection.
through honesty with oneself.
Relationships too transform.
Empathy, authenticity, and service replace performance.
Leadership becomes example.
Influence becomes impact.
Your inner world shapes your outer life.
Alignment between values and actions becomes central.
Hidden failures are no longer obstacles.
They are teachers,
They are the foundation beneath success.
and each lesson learned becomes part of your story.
Momentum, patience, and resilience compound over time.
Quiet actions, daily habits, and reflection build lasting impact.
If you apply even a fraction of these principles,
You will transform setbacks into progress,
you will see failure not as an end.
but as a guide,
You will rebuild with clarity,
with purpose,
with internal alignment.
and with quiet strength.
Remember, success is never sudden.
It is never effortless.
It is earned
Through unseen struggles,
through hidden failures.
through the patience to continue,
Thank you for listening,
for staying.
for allowing English to be part of your day. This is Boost English,
Listen, live, grow.
and we will see you in the next video.